Hello and welcome to the broadcast. I'm BrutalMatt. It's time for Blood Bowl. Greetings, Blood Bowl fans. BrutalMatt here, and I am here to play some Blood Bowl 3. Welcome to anyone who joins the show. You can catch me here on Twitch. I will be streaming my Blood Bowl 3 games live, and I also do post the games to my YouTube channel, BrutalMatt, after they're done. And as I like to say, watch to learn how to not play Blood Bowl would be my catchphrase to that. Because, if anything, alright, I'm an okay coach. I'm not a great coach. I make a lot of mistakes, and you can learn from your mistakes, so watch me to learn how not to play. But we are here for a live game. We are about to jump into BBONZA League. So, let's actually quickly get over to Blood Bowl 3 before anything else, which would be good. Let us hyperspace over, and we are already got a indicator from my opponent, which has already sent me a quick Discord, so I wanted to let him know that we are ready to go. We are live. I'm also just going to post some alerts to the Discord channels to let everyone know there's a game playing, so bear with me while I get that going. Just loading a stream. Be ready in less than a minute. Let's see if I can hit my own KPI there and actually do it in a minute. Alright, so let's get some information on both probably the BBONZA and the Rebel Discord channels, which will be fine, because that's a lot of the coaches that play in both these leagues exist in. So let's get that up and going before anything else. Could be and over to a Rebel for a quick streaming announcement. And I'll also do one in the BBONZA I'm going live. Alright, that is in the channels, and we have our little indicator to say my opponent is ready. Actually, that's come back. You'll notice that we're back with the fact that you can see the little indicator in the envelope there that game is good to go, which wasn't there a little while ago, so I'm not too sure, you know. Anyway, I digress. Now, let us make sure we've got everything else I need to. No, the text box. Let's get rid of Nonna. Hey, we're not playing Nonna. We're playing BBONZA. Let's quickly check the BBONZA record. I am 2-2-2. So, round 7. Let me explain a little bit about BBONZA as well while we are updating all the information. Now, BBONZA is a brand new league. This is their inaugural season. It is defected from an Australian, New Zealand Blood Bowl league called Blood Bowl Lands or something like that. I've just gone blank on the name on it. Actually, I'll go find out what it was called. It was called, BB Lands, BBLANZ, which was Blood Bowl League Australia New Zealand. This is BBONZA, so it's Blood Bowl Oceania New Zealand Australia. So the BB Lands did have an admin that did cease to continue to manage the competition, and it ended up falling apart. Monkey Chunks is a Rebel coach who was also he's an Australian coach. He was also part of the BB Lands and created the new BBONZA League. So thank you to Monkey Chunks. Also shout out to the Rebel League too. And it's their first inaugural season, as mentioned. We've got 24 coaches that signed up. We broke it up into 3 leagues. Well, Monkey Chunks broke it up into 3 leagues. Teams of 8 coaches per league, or per div. The divs are nicely named Gin, Whiskey and Tequila. I am in the Tequila league, and it is a 8-player comp, as mentioned, 7 rounds. So this is the final round of that competition. We've been okay. Look, 2 wins, 2 draws, 2 losses. Let's see if we can't finish. Actually, I think I saw a post before in a quick analysis of the league from, I believe it was Phage Forge or Linen. Well, can't remember. Anyway, there was a stream and a post on the channel that did say that I have a small chance to make the playoffs or the finals if I win today's game. But I am playing the top coach who is in top position, or the leading coach. And they are Dwarves, and I am Wood Elves. Let's actually get into the game, and we can actually look at that in a little bit more detail. Because my opponent is sitting there waiting. Let's not make him wait any longer. So, did I say what BBONZA stood for? Blood Bowl, Oceania, yeah, I did. New Zealand, Australia. Exciting this one, seeing that there is a small glimmer of finals hope in a win out of this game. I played Phage Forge last game and it was a draw, and I was under the impression, because Phage Forge was just one above me, I'm pretty sure, and I was hovering around out of the 8 coaches. I was hovering around that middle of the pack, you know, about 4th or 5th, and a win against Phage Forge would have jumped me up straight into 3rd, and it's a top 4 that go through and progress. So I was really chasing a win in that game, and ended up being a draw, so it did drop me to 5th, and I was sort of expecting that I probably wasn't going to make it. But I believe Phage Forge lost his game, which therefore opens the door for 4th spot if I win this game. But as I mentioned, my opponent, G-Doggidy, D-O-G-G-I-D-Y, not Dodgy, Doggidy? That's not a double D, Doggidy? I am completely screwing up that name, so my apologies to anyone watching that is screaming at me going, you're saying it wrong. But hey, I've not been a great reader or writer in my time. They are in 1st spot from all accounts. And natural enemies of elves are dwarves, with all that lovely tackle built into them, which we won't be seeing in the new 3rd edition Tabletop Blood Bowl, but we won't focus on that. Let's talk a little bit about that later. Let's get into this game. We've got, obviously, no petty cash to spend. We are sitting even TVs. Let's quickly look at the starting teams. Let's quickly look at mine. Okay, so we've got a War Dancer online now with Tackle. I don't know if that'll be helpful against Dwarves, but I'll check that out in the team. We do have the Strip Ball, but there is a Sure Hands runner, no doubt, in the opponent's team. There is. Because they start with Sure Hands. Catcher, we've got the 1 turner there with sidestep, so there's some options. I've got a Frenzy piece too, which will make that a little bit easier. Another catcher that's not online yet. We do have a thrower that's not online. Oh no, we got leader on the other thrower just to boost the rerolls. And that will be sitting on 4, so it gives me a little bit more choice, particularly with some dodging that the rest of the team can and will do. A couple of loners ready to join the ranks as well. And we'll quickly be able to look at my opponent as well. This is going to time out on me beforehand. Look, there's a dodge runner, so the tackle will be helpful with trying to knock that ball out. No wrestle, but hey. A couple of trolls, 1 Troll Slayer, another Blitzer with Frenzy. all of your silver tackle, a bunch of guard. We can look at this in a little bit more detail after the toss. And the toss goes to me. Back to my opponent's team. So, obviously, 7 tackle there, which just sucks. Doesn't have their record. Thought it did. I thought they showed their record. Oh, don't matter. So a backup runner with on the ball, obviously for a quick retrieval if they need it. I can't waste too much time here either. We've got obviously 1 Troll Slayer in the mix. The rest are block linemen, 2 blitzers, 1 with Mighty Blow. We've got a break tackle lino as well, and a couple of guards. Okay, we can go after the ball early. Let's kick it. In those scenarios, sometimes it is sometimes better just to defend with a full team, which is what I'm going to do now. Try and keep them to 0. Hopefully not lose all my team in the process. Ugh. Bloody Mighty Blow and tackle and pissy weak armor, and it's just nasty all round. But we'll see if we can't get a result with chasing the ball. I don't have kick yet. That's hurting. That'd be nice. But I don't have kick yet. So... okay, so... let's put you out there because that's when not going to be an easy blitz. Not that you're fast enough to do that, my opponent, but... yeah, I think... swap you 2 clowns. Not that strip ball's going to help me much, but we'll see what happens. Alright, let's just run with that. Yeah, so lacking some kick in this team at the moment. So we know what we've got there. It's a bench as well my opponent has, so that's going to hurt too. So any time we maybe are lucky enough to break armor, it will not be a great outcome. We're missing my dirty player sneaky kick this game too. That was a definite big downside to this game. But look, it evens up the TV, so I'm not giving away anything and I'm not gaining anything at the same time. Weather, it's perfect conditions. Would love to see changing weather to raining. I'll handle that a little bit better. We've got a cheerleader for the opponent, which probably is what gave me the 10k, maybe? I don't know. Apothecary for each of us. He does win the fans. We will be winning the rerolls there with obviously the leader in the pack 2. But yeah, 5 versus 3 in the fans. Nothing else to really report on there. It's a nice even spread of players, so quite like that little animation he's got going there with his coach. Quite a little theatrical, you're going down moment. And on the ball won't help him much, but it's going to land right next to his blodger. High kick, so even better for him. Allows him to probably position up, and he catches it too. So he'll be able to start the drive pretty comfortably, and we're just going to have to rely on who gets the better armor breaks now. That's what it's going to come down to. So whether or not these 3 guys all get KO'd and removed or injured in the first turn, and then a blitz on somebody else, let's see how we go in receiving the ball. First one's an armor break, and not quite a KO. So we've got to start. He'll survive, and he'll actually stay upright unless he blitzes it. So unless he finds some tricky chain pushes to get another block on him. That's blocked down, so that'll be an armor break as well, and KO'd. So we've lost 1 player. It is going to happen. Look, that would have KO'd anyone. Okay, so be it. Mighty Blow still yet to kick in. Probably go after that. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Gets it. Oh no, not my loner. Armor break. So 3 for 3 armor breaks, and Kaz 1 as well with the Mighty Blow, which kicked in on the armor break there. The Mighty Blow is what worked, and he rolled a 10 as well. So that's going to happen. Shit does happen, and yeah, looks like he's going to be going this way. So. Looks like I've got a target. He's giving me a target, which is fine. We can maybe try Frenzy. 1-2, try and put him out of position. Or 1-2, keep him, like, put a Dwarf just out of the game completely over here. But I can't really defend that too well. I might have to do that with some sideline shenanigans. So probably putting the Frenzy over here is probably slightly better at the moment. So we'll put... We won't go full sideline. We'll try and force him to go one way or the other. So we'll go there with the Frenzy. Yeah, a little bit unsure about here. Really needed just one more bloke to come good there, but yeah, it didn't happen, so shit happens. So, hate to say it, but he's going to have to take the front line. We'll put you over here for just a bit of safety. You can throw a guard in, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a rush, so we'll do that too. One of the catches can be the assist on this one, which means you can come down to there. We'll have to throw you in the back. So let's just do this blitz. As much as strip ball's kind of important for me. Yeah, that's garbage. Stay.
They could follow up, of course, but they've wisely decided not to.
Put him back there. That's fine. Put you there. I mean, he can easily go after one, so maybe we'll do that and just force his hand. Like that. Alright, that'll do. So he can stick guard in here and hit either of these two. That's fine. Look, it is what it is. I don't have enough players. We're losing at least 2, so... If I'd lost 1, or if he didn't get that, no, it's all academic and hypothetical and blah blah blah. Just see what happens in this turn. 1 turn at a time. Yep, straight into the guard. He wants to hit war dancers. They're the most dangerous pieces. He'll have to get, obviously, 5s and 6s on those guys. But yeah, that's fine. So, we're not going to get a lot of return hits, unfortunately. We might find 1 or 2, being that he's coming in this position. Yeah, he gets a 5 and a 6 in that hit, so pretty fucking typical. And armor breaks, but not KO'd. Would Mighty Blow made a difference? No. So he's 4 for 4 for armor breaks. So we've got a hit here with 1-2 assists if we can get that one down with some assists. We might have to dodge him out. Although we might have another block here if we're lucky and if we want to. Don't hate this engaging. We might be able to put him here. Actually, no, we'd have to move him up for the frenzy hits. Okay, so it's not horrible. No tackle on him too, so we might be able to just bring that out. Get a hit there. Not to worry too much. Get an assist here. And if we follow that up, that's a hit there, that's a hit there, and that's a hit there. Okay, it's not horrible. Not horrible, so we'll do this one first.
This is going to be decisive.
Something would be nice. That will stay.
Hey, that play looked almost competent.
Where's the blitz now? Maybe that's the blitz. No, I can get another hit somewhere with a good blitz, potentially. Can we surf this guy? 1, 2. No, we can't. Alright. We'll do this.
They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sampling.
These dwarves really are tough little groups.
Yeah, we got an extra hit here with this blitz. We'll do that. It's fucking horrible still. I have rerolls, but I'm not going to use them.
He's now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
We need this to be hopefully a POW. It is. We can follow. We'll put him here, because we do need to follow it.
Now his buddy can move freely.
And I would love another POW here, please. How about an armor break too? That'd be helpful. We'll just put the ball carrier back. We'll stay too. So unfortunately he's still up. But that's that. I wasted too much time with that turn. But anyway. He'll get 2 hits in this turn. Obviously got 4, but I didn't get an armor. Oh, I got 1 armor break. So I had 4 hits. He's had 4 hits. 5 hits? What did he get? 3 in the first, and then 1 in the second. So I'm actually got blocks up on him. So I got 1 in the first, and then 4 that turn. So it's 5 to 4 blocks, but he's got 4 for 4 armor breaks. I've got 1 for 5. They're dwarves. It's going to happen. But you saw, though, quite a few of his needed nothing. Nothing in the armor break requirement. He was still rolling like 10s and 11s and stuff, so go figure. But hey, look, double 1's there. We survived that one. Oh my god, someone messaging me. Check my Discord quickly, guys. Oh, my opponent is on my stream. Hello, Doggity, Doggity, Doggity. Okay, we've got. I'm going to be giving up some plans here because I'm obviously talking my strategies, aren't I? But we're going to crowd surf here. We've got 1 guard to take care of if we want to do it. Obviously, yeah, he's going to base the ball here. We've got some tackle on the dodges, so that does suck a little bit, but hey, we've got rerolls. So, 1 assist here. We'll make it a 1 die. If we blitz, we can't quite surf it though. Can we? 1, 2. We could throw, maybe sidestep here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a rush, but it's a double rush to make it any worthwhile. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, rush. And that really, like, tightens things up a little bit. I've got a simple block here, which I don't hate. I've got a simple block here, which we can do as well. I'd probably say this is probably the better block. If I just stand him up and get some assists, we can actually just hit this guard piece into some really difficult spots. And maybe even with the sidestep here, put him in a really good spot just to fucking kick the shit out of him later. But yeah, I don't hate that either. Alright, first things first. Let's hit a guard. More garbage. Follow. We won't follow that. We still need to probably do a stay put.
Push the stronger player back.
So I think we'll make this the blitz here because that still gives me a 2 dice there.
That's a good choice.
That's the way. Let's get some breaks. We might drop the War Dancer back actually. No, got a break but not a removal. No, we'll just keep him there because we don't need to do anything more. No need dodging out of dodge.
Oh dear. I hope that player has written a will, Bob.
Come on, more armor breaks. That's the way. Yes, we got one.
Right. You should know.
Apothecary down. That's the break tackler. It's only a badly hurt, so it might be a good time to pull it. No, kept it. That's cool. Alright, so we can stand you up and put an assist here, which will be probably you for now. We do need to stand you up, unfortunately. That's a reroll.
Oh, too weak.
Oh, right. I get a armor break and then the dice decide to shit on me. Yeah, right. Gee, I hope my opponent rolls a few of those.
Surrounded.
That's terrible. Like, I'm still based here, here.
Baked in a pie,
Won't matter, he's got block. No armor break though, so saving grace there. But I mean, I was just going to dodge him out. Maybe could have got another block somewhere depending. That would have been tough, but hey, we've got a few more blocks. We're winning the block count at the moment, but after this turn, it's going to be evens because he's got like at least 4 and I only picked up 3, and here comes more armor breaks, so yeah, pretty disappointing to see a skull both down into a double skull. So what's that? 3 1s and a 2 in 4 dice rolls. And he's going to get positioned now as well, pretty comfortably here.
Is this going to be enough to come out on top?
Frenzy did survive, luckily. Tackle won't make a shit of difference. Ooh, I hate my screen moving every time I try and change things. Oh, hello, Forge. Yeah, I just had a double both down. No, I skull both down into a re-rolled into a double skull, which kept everyone based, and now he's going to absolutely cream the crap out of me, so... the curse continues. I've still got shitty dice. I've had 2 armor breaks, but I was winning the block count because he based me up and I was able to return and win the blocks. So I'm losing. I think it's even now in the block counts. What did we work out? It's 8 each. This will be 9 to him now, I think. Yeah, and he gets another one. We've lost 1 and carried 1. We did get 1, but... we're surviving a few now, which is nice. So, alright. Back to concentration. He doesn't put guard around that ball. could have a little sneaky go at it. Oh, it goes right into here. Okay, so we've got into there. And not bad. Or we could frenzy it. Guard, no extra assists. I think this might be the plan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, if we just pulled everyone back and do a dive, get the ball loose, have everyone in a position for coverage. I'd have to tag you though. Probably just tag you with sidestep. You've got no skills there. Hello. Yes, thank you for that. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rush to hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe now. Keep those guys on the ground and we'll just see what happens. Alright. I think you can... No, let's use you.
Fast and impossible to tackle.
Alright, let's get you there before anything else. We'll get you maybe back here. We'll put you there, I think, for now. Am I blocking my path? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I'm not. So you can go there. You a little bit on the outside. Alright, let's go for the ball. Blitz. Target. Confirm. Going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. There's the first reroll. Or my second, I should say. And a leap.
Are they going to jump over the plane?
And we just need...
There's no harm.
Boom!
Block on the ball carrier. Well, actually, you could do a lot of harm. That's kind of the point.
Stay.
Another player on the ground. The coach will be spitting.
Oh, come on! So if I stood him up, or any one of them up, Buh. Now, he's got no movement left. He's got no movement left. I'm just going to have to stand these clowns up after all. I was kind of hoping to pick these guys up and go for the ball afterwards. But hey, it is what it is. He's going to try and surf him now, because he's got Frenzy to do it too, but he's got to try and recover the ball now. But really disappointed we didn't get an armor break on that either, but no, well, shit happens. Alright, so it's a chain push the ball out. Oh no, it won't chain push the ball out. Oh no, who was doing the hit? Oh, he was doing the hit.
Superior skills, play.
He's got a hit there, and he doesn't have... Oh, yeah. It sucks. I'm going to lose the War Dancer. I kind of should have thought about that as well. That sucks. I thought I had one more movement left. I thought I counted 8 for the hit. Like 8 to get there, 9 for the hit, and 1 more to dodge out. But that was still even worse. So where I am is probably fine, but... yeah. Alright, so he's got all the plays he needs now to get rid of this War Dancer. Fuck. That was dumb. Dumb. He doesn't have sure hands. So Mr. Stripball's got to come in and get it now. could have probably put... Oh no, you couldn't do that either. Couldn't do that. You've got to tag him up if you want to do that. No, he's got to try and protect the ball still.
Spike.
So will this be the blitz for one die? Yeah.
Excuse my bad manners.
Alright, he
I
gets
gotta
that.
put you-
I'm going to have to not use dodge here.
Hey, that play looked almost competent.
A prone player is a dead player. Oft times at any rate.
Alright, so... No guard around the ball, and we can maybe go this way. Or standing you up, and we've got frenzy hits. Or strip ball recovery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1. Oh, that's a long way to go. Hit you down. Can I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? No, that's horrible. So I can leap to here and get the hit on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's not working. Okay, we gotta just set up for a turn later. We're not gonna get it now. So let's just blitz here. No, let's not do that because that's a free blitz. Let's get him again. So you can go there for now. You can go there for now. You can do that. Still garbage. Stay. Actually, I think I do need to just blitz here. Because if this isn't a knockdown... Yeah. I'm just going to have to blitz here. I can't get to him. It was going to leave my War Dancer in a shitty spot. No, we get that one. We'll take it. Stay. Ooh, not quite a removal, but we'll take that too. You can come back to there. You can just come to there. Failed, and that's turn. Ah, KO'd. Bloody hell. Alright, so armor breaks are going well against me at the moment. I think I've only not been... Like, it's over 50%. There's no doubts about that. We had a good turn or two where we had maybe one armor break, but, you know, turn one, he was... First two turns, he was 4 from 4. Then a couple in turns 3. Not much in turn 4 or 5, but... maybe one in those other turns, maybe not in the last turn. So it's up to about 8 armor breaks, and probably a bit under 15 blocks. So dodge means nothing. That's fine. Let's use it. Choose not to use tackle. Just choose not to use tackle. Go on. Misclick. No. Another armor break and another injury. So we're just falling apart now. We had a chance to get the ball. We still have a small chance to get the ball. But yeah, we're just bleeding players now, so it's going to be too one-sided. That turn where we got based up with the skull, double skull and that, we lost a whole bunch of players the next turn. And now we're going to be out of position. We've obviously knocked the ball out. He rolled a 5 to pick it up. We had a chance. I was hoping for a better scatter than that. Maybe I should have stood up one of them, like the frenzy guy. And then that would have stopped that. He would needed to roll 6s. And then Mr. Thrower could have just picked up, maybe even thrown the ball and potato it. And it's just a race. Stops him from scoring potentially if we get into a position just to then go boink. You know, he doesn't score then probably, but shit happens. He's going to put the ball here by the looks of it. Only one, two. Could get rid of the frenzy piece. Dunno. Oh, yeah, you got a player that I can get you with. Where are you putting this ball? You're going to hand off to somebody, that's what you're doing. You're going to hand off to him. You want him to score again. Yeah. Fail. No, didn't. Okay. Fail. Yes! No! Garbage! Come on! Into the shore hands as well. Bloody hell. Oh, we were on then. We were on. Gonna have to use tackle. Alright, we can get a 2 dice hit. He's got nothing left. We're going to need to put it here. Hope for a good scatter. Maybe you and Uther to be free. Maybe just a hit here to free him up first. Free these dodgers up. You can sit there as a potential receiver. Get you into maybe scoring position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hit.
What is ogre on ogre?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rush. Okay. And then retrieval. Or do we just dodge you out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, no. We'll just make the hit. Get blocks in while we can. Don't know what my opponent's doing. Not much else I can do. I guess we should maybe think about a scoring threat. Depending on what happens with you, we might be able to pick up handoff. And then just ping it. Ping! But I think we need to do the block first. So, we'll see what happens after that. But yeah. So, we will need a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a rush. So we'll need a rush there. Do we want to... There's no guard here. Do we want to do a hit this way? Free this up. Which means we just dodge you out. You're the assist. Tag you up. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rush. You don't have sure feet. I don't know what my opponent's doing. He's going to run out of time. Unless we've crashed. Have we crashed? But time is still ticking. He might have just got up and walked away. I hope not. Alright, it needs to be the tackle. That's a no-brainer. There we go, he's just realised. I kind of want to hit it this way, don't I? Really. Now, I want to hit it this way because I need good bouncing. Hit it here. Could bounce up to here. No, I've got to hit it over here. You can then retrieve. Get it in a blodger's hands. Yeah, let's just get the ball down. Let's just do this first. Alright, that's a good start. Yeah, we'll follow it. Let's get the block done. Oh, what did I say I wanted to do? This way. I want to hit it that way, don't I? So we're going to use you there. Just put you there then.
Put pressure on the ball. Can't argue with that.
It's my leader, but shit happens. Alright, boy. Depending on what happens here. Yeah, baby. Let's make it happen. We'll follow it. Ooh. Ah, it's a terrible scatter. Hmm. Alright, a leap to there is not horrible, and we can get out. We just need to then cover you guys up. Let's get... Just think about this properly for a sec. We'll keep that still in control. That's fine. I think we need to stand him up and just get him into position. No, I don't actually. I can just tag these guys up. Yep, let's just tag these guys up. Now.
Greased balls would struggle to dodge through that defensive line. And what a beautiful, graceful flying
We got it.
leap through the air.
So, I can try and put myself here. Or just try and ping away as quickly as we can.
Should they be stomping on the player's neck with those studded boots that hard?
Ref's not looking, so yes.
What's he going to do? He's got this guy free and potentially this guy free. Movement 4. So if we go up to here, we can get away from these two clowns. Let's do it. Got 2 rerolls in hand. I won't even mind if he goes for a throw-in. No, he's going to try one die me here. I think that's probably enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rush, rush. He can still tag me with this guy here. So it's probably no point at the moment. I might as well just hang there. Make him roll some dice. Alright. I wasted a lot of time on that, but shit happens. Probably should have thought about tagging him.
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight.
Yeah, so he's got a tag with that, and then the hit with that. But then he's still got to recover. Ah, got the war dancer. Keg would be handy. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. So he has to get the block, but then recover. And whoever he recovers with doesn't have sure hands, so strip ball's still in play. Gets the pow.
Get bored, Jim. You know I
Just got to survive the hit. Nah, got injured. Bummer. Ooh, it's a helpful bounce. He can't get to it. Yes! Even if he rolls again, he still can't get to it. Pity about the armor break on that. Big pity about the armor break. So, 3+. Potential handoff. 3+. Let's just work out what he does first.
Did you know bathroom facilities have only been built in modern stadia since the last decade? Before that, the waste was Well, actually, no
1,
knows
2,
that
3,
yet.
4, 5, 6, 7. Rush. Pass. No, he just put them out. Oh, that's fine. I can blitz him out the way. That's easy enough. Only
That's
gets
a
a block.
strike made with technique and precision.
And you're going to try and dodge him away and tag, potentially. Alright, so...
A temerity.
So we can try and stop the touchdown, or just get him into scoring range. So we might just try and frenzy this guy out first. With a dodge here. We can get you up into scoring range, potentially. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not much help there. So it'll be you for a pass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rush, pass. And we just need to get a good pass off to you. You can dodge out and just get into scoring range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or do I just dodge out? Probably there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's fine. Let's just do that. Let's just get this guy into position. Let's hope none of these fail. Which we'll do now. No, we won't. I need to do that block first. No, let's do the block first. Alright, so I want to frenzy you into up out the way there. Just into a very difficult position there. We'll do fine.
The attacker has an assist.
Horrible, but we'll take it.
Good call. Intimidation is the key.
We'll take it.
One of my strengths when I was still playing.
Okay.
That player's earned their wages today.
Here comes some elf bullshit.
Oh, risk.
We're on.
Intercept.
Yes.
Go on, buddy.
No, we might need it to pick it up and
They
score.
rolled a one.
Alright. He's got to roll, and I can sidestep into a fairly good position, but I won't be able to pick it up to catch it. So maybe I should have re-rolled that, but I just didn't have time to stop and think. Because regardless, he was always getting a 2 dice. It's probably here was probably the place to stand. Nah, because he was always getting a 2 dice. He's going to have to roll, though, go for it. So if he rolls a double 1,
Not looking. Get in there.
we might be in. If he doesn't get a POW, we might be in. We'll go there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rush, rush. He can't score. Bummer. Don't know why you need to do that. Anyway. Now, he can score too. But it's a big ask. but he needs powers here.
I've played on this pitch before, Jim.
Comes the blitz. He didn't use the tackle. Oh my god!
They've got the advantage.
Oh, he got the power on the second hit.
Unity is strength.
Damn it! That sucks! And we can't score. Oh well. We had a chance there. We had a chance. Ah well. None of these guys. He can score. That's a pass action. I don't think he can make it. No, he can't either. And he sent off.
A whiter shade of pale.
This could swing my direction here.
That ref is sending the player
All
off.
right.
He's gonna have to
Depends on how many players come back, or can I surf something? What can I surf?
protection program. The fans
1, 2. We can surf the Dodger. 1, 2. One, 2, and surf it. I'll take the pushes here as well. Come on, crowd. Do me a solid. Oh, we'll take that. No, I want the crowd to do this. We're going to use the crowd.
now his body can move freely.
Oh well. Now, could we have chain pushed you into a position? Probably not. They were too far away. Let's not be delusional. Alright, that's that. We're not going to put the foul in. Alright, all we need to do is decker this to the shithouse, run away, and we can win 1-0. If we can keep it alive. KOs came back. No, they didn't. Not a single KO came back.
I smell obliteration.
Shit.
Jet bloody.
Shit, 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 shit. Ah. 5 players down for an 11-man squad. I've got 6 players on the team. Righto. I really needed to score then. If I was 2-0 up, then I would have been comfortable. Would have been comfortable as Larry. I would have pushed for a quick score, hope for the KOs to come back. Bama. You gotta... I can't believe that. Alright, it is what it is. Let's just fucking play on. He's got track on all of them, so doesn't matter too much. We can maybe blitz one of them. No, you might as well dodge. You might as well dodge. You can sit out here for fun. You can carry the ball because that's the only option I've got at the moment. You can go there. And that'll be the blitz. You can go back here as well. You can go there. You can go there. That's about all I've got. Alright. You watch him get a blitz here. In fact, we'll just do this. Not that it'll matter. Alright. Oh, I can't believe none of the KOs. Not even one. Shit happens.
This kick is crucial.
Quick snap. Quick snap. Have some SPP, my friend. With a little pass action. Alright, cool. That'll do.
Apparently,
Doesn't
there's
catch it,
always
disappointingly.
hands in the changing rooms.
Get away from me. Dirty dwarf. Oops. Sorry about the camera movement then. Ha 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 ha. Ba-da bum bum ba-da bum. And I do want you to catch it. Alright, let's do this first because it's got re-rolls and yeah, we'll just do it anyway because we can. No, we want a pass action.
That's it. Pick up the ball. Apparently, it's more difficult than it seems.
2+2+ with re-rolls. Waiting for on the ball. The timer doesn't click down with on the ball use. So if you wanted to be an asshole in league, oh, sorry, official ladder or league or whatever, anything like that.
Piece of blood bowl gravy.
Don't roll double once now. I have to. I can't leave another player based. I just can't. I just can't. Yeah, so yeah, if you would want it to be a real asshole in official league, you know, you just want to be a salty opponent, whatever it is, blah blah blah. You could just leave that. You could just get up, walk away, and that's your game done. Your opponent wouldn't be happy, but oh yeah. So you have to make a decision. Who do you want this game to go to? Right, but it means I knock out Thageforge too if I win. I don't know about that. Was that absolutely factual? Because I don't know if I did actually make it or not. Oh, he's not going to come up and get me. Okay. We'll just wait. I'm happy to wait. I'm happy to just play out turns. I'll just hit like I'm done. What, handoff pass? Actually, let's not do that because I might put one. No, actually, I might put. Wasn't that heading off?
They switched possession of the ball. Plays risky.
Coming on the ball. You know you want to. I want something to blitz next turn. Or engage with me.
That's a completion. What's then next?
He's had to roll his catch skill. Only just rolled a 1. Double ones. Dear oh dear. I wonder if that'll force him to come up now thinking he's got a chance. Yes, I'm talking to you. Yep, he's gonna come engage. Love it.
Did you know, back in 2479, the experiment to use balls made of granite was not a success?
We can take care of the Troll Slayer here. It'll be very tempting, and he's bringing a lot of players up here. Knocking another player to the ground is not a bad idea. 1 die blitz here. Oh no, 2 dice.
At Massive Bifford fan on Twerper has just sent you a rather...
Wait, is that... Wait, what?
He seems a little stunned, doesn't he?
I do like it. It's clever. Choices, choices, choices. Yeah, actually, I think we'll do that.
Hey, that play looked almost competent.
They're going for the ball, but can they pick it up?
Which is still fine.
Push back, but not over.
Now it's just a simple matter of getting the ball at their feet. It's never simple.
Yes, they picked up the ball. Whoopie-dee-doo.
Armor break, something other than that garbage.
A few seconds time.
Oh, I thought it did it to me again then. So, yeah, this is a tense-ish moment at the moment. I am so low on players. I'm only running around with 6 on the field at the moment and can lose another one any second now due to a armor break, which will happen. And he does out. I mean, it was tempting to surf him. It really was. I wasn't sure where I was going to go afterwards.
Goblin. Hey, what's that?
Gets another pow. He's going to try and bring tackle up on the ball carrier, of course. Yeah, I thought I'd lose another one.
I like it.
Oh, we got a silly bot. Let's get rid of that. Bye, bot. Yeah, so down to 5 players now. It's pretty shit.
That's a
Tackle on the ball.
if ever I saw one.
Lots of on the ball at the moment. Alright, this goes one way or another.
Very nice moves.
Oh, come on. Fucking more garbage. Ah! Game over. No! No, 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 no. Oh, flip me. No rerolls. I can't do it that like that. If I didn't have rerolls, I may have considered that, but... Just as well I didn't go that way after all. Not a single knockdown and there's so many ones. But sidestep might keep me alive.
Talismans are us are certainly making a splash on the used arcane items.
He's got to get a few players knocked down, of course, which he'll do pretty comfortably.
Flash, and more of an
But-
incendiary fire. You just can't trust sorcery.
Yeah, I've got nothing left now.
That player's a little short.
I would have saved the... Well, no, maybe not. Putting tackle on something, of course. Tackle on... Well, not that those guys matter much. So no rerolls left. Just like that, all burnt, because I rolled a fuck ton of ones. And yeah, that's probably game now. Because I don't think I can survive this. I'm going to roll more ones, there's no doubts about it. And I've got nothing I can do about it. Right, that's fine. Yes, you're going to get 2 dices. But this will be the blitz.
You and Morgan Thorpe.
Contractually, I'm not allowed to say, Jump. Suffice to say that the matter has already been settled.
May even think about this dodge here, but I mean, what is it, a 4-up with a reroll? Could even consider that as a blitz, and then that's your retriever. I mean, I don't believe that's probably a smart move, but it's a 4-up with the reroll. No, here comes the blitz.
You can't argue with that call,
Gets a push.
No.
Rerolls it. Nothing happens.
That's disappointing. We're both still...
Okay. Yes, he can put tackle on me. No, he just does a 2 dice.
He's coming to help his buddy. Now's the time, Jim. One of the team's got a play hidden up their collective sleeves, then they need to action it before time runs out.
Their player can move over a third of the field in one burst of speed. Gods, that's fast.
No point doing rerolls, doing rushes, because I'm just going to fail it. And 2... No, I just got to go this way, I think. I'm going to lose that player if I do that. Let's give this a crack. It's less dice rolls than anything else right now. And I think the frenzy guy is more important right now. Got him.
On the floor again. This team must like worms or something.
Alright. That'll do. Gets that one, of course. He needs to put tackle on this guy, admittedly, but... Like, or he's going to do a dodge.
If I had a gold crowd for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own team. You only need a
Actually, there is no one with
brilliant
tackle. He's got no tackle left to tag it. Alright, all the tackle is here. He's got one there. This will be a dodge block. 2 dice. If he gets a power, of course, it sucks. I don't know what I'd do then. That was the dodge. Succeeds that, but doesn't get it. Re-rolls it,
All in danger.
doesn't get it.
And carry too. Slippery like an eel. Why not just squash him next time?
Alright, we're in. We're pretty safe now. Double 1 screws me, but we're pretty safe now. So, yeah. Yeah, we just do the dodge. Oh. Why the fuck not? So that means he can chase him down. 6.
He's close.
1, 2,
Will it
3,
make a
4,
difference?
5, 6. Rush, so I can go to there. Which is what I will do. Alright, so might as well put you to there. Or, no, you got guard there, so that doesn't help.
I've seen some dreadful.
Roll to 1.
And that one is up there with the best.
Alright, I don't think I'm going to be able to stop it now. I'm going to have to score. Unfortunately. I mean, if this was successful enough, yeah, maybe. But now that he's up all the way up there, I'm just going to put it in 1-0 and then go from there. Going to have to give him 2 turns. Alright. Anyway, it is what it is. We'll see if he can... He's got...
Get punched above
Ooh,
and
okay,
below.
no, he's got no rerolls too, so that actually helps me. Just slightly. Just ever so slightly. Is he going to kick the shit out of the War Dancer? You'd be fucking kicking the shit out of the War Dancer, that's for sure. That is absolutely for sure. Now, this is a runner as well, isn't it? No. Just means he's making sure I don't come back this way because these guys can't get me. Oh, he could. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, no.
The players
Alright,
are-
2 turns it is.
Looks like he's about to get a kicking.
5 gold pieces says he gets kicked in the face first.
I don't care who I am. I'm not taking a chance. Not with no rerolls.
Real bloodfest.
Ah, my KOs came back.
Ace. Blood Bowl.
Little bit skinny on what I want to do here. I want to push him down one side still regardless, so I think I'll set up like that. maybe we'll switch. I could throw him on the... No, he's got tackle. Yeah, I might switch these two. I might switch... Yeah, that's probably actually... We'll just leave it like that, I think. I don't think there's any real right or wrong answer here right now. Yeah. Tense game, this one. Had no rerolls by turn 4. Bloody hell. However, I've always said Elves perform better with less players on the pitch. Because it doesn't feel like it's going disastrously when you're losing players left, right and centre. You can't lose the players if they're not out there. Less blitz targets, less basing, all that jazz. Anyway. On the ball, let's see what kicks in here. Simple kick-off, straight to the middle. No shenanigans. It's not deep, unfortunately. Be able to put him under the ball. He'll be able to push some players up. Cheering fans... it was a press to Nuffle. 3-star player points for injuries. Was that for him or me? Oops, wrong one. Well, that goes only to one player, doesn't it? Rolled by me. I'd love a Kaz. Kaz would be awesome.
They're still standing.
We haven't had any. Oh, we have had one. We've had one. So we're actually not doing too badly, considering.
Right player for the right job.
Mr. Lone is about to die. That'll be a blitz probably there.
Has an assist.
Now, he may not blitz here. He may still want to try and get some players forward. Like this guy, for starters. Yeah, that's the blitz target. Doesn't get it. Does that help? No, he's still got a pathway through. But he has to get this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Somewhere here. Which leaves him as open as anything you like. Anything else, anything less than this guy getting here is bust. And all we need is a push. Didn't get the handoff. That's it. That's game. GG. Now we just need a Kaz. Let me quickly do some blocking. We can get a block here. We can block you there. Block you there. Block there. If I stand you up, that's fine. Let's put you into here. We'll block you there. You there. So let's put... let's use the frenzy for a blitz. So we'll put you there, I think. And we'll put you there.
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight.
That's helpful. Follow.
How are they going to catch or run with a ball if they're
Might as well just put you there.
around on the ground?
Why the fuck not? Mr. Loner, we don't have rerolls. You watch him get the 3-star player points. Ready? Oh, why'd I follow it? No, I did want to follow that. That's
player
fine.
better go. Nothing good comes from spending any time on the ground in this game.
Let's do this one. Oh, I should have done this one first. I was a bit silly. We'll just go up and away.
That'll help a player move without risk.
Hey! 3-star player points! No. Boo.
They're gathering around
Boo.
like halflings round a sandwich.
And stay put.
That could have been.
Alright. I've got some Discord messages, probably from G-Doggidy. Oh, come on, stay where you're meant to. Oh, but he didn't turn. Just writing to my opponent was tense when I burnt my last reroll at turn.
That
What was that? Turn
is as
12.
slippery as an eel, but not quite as cuddly.
12? 13. We'll say 13. Sorry, sidestep. I don't want to get him booted. No, it was only a push. Yeah, alright. Could have been 2-0. Could have been 2-0. If we had, obviously, oh, he got the reroll power, didn't he? That's right. So, he went after the ball carrier without the tackle, but still got the power. So, and he had to re-roll that too. So we got away with that with the win. But yeah, 2-0 might have helped with the for and against, or am I in there now with this win?
Did you know the Spike Magazine trophy?
Just another message coming from my opponent. But yeah, look, what else can I say? Maybe the mistake, big key mistake, was maybe pushing too hard to go for the ball carry here. Or maybe standing one of, this was in the first half, maybe standing one of these blokes up to stop those bounces being grabbed on a 5+, which obviously agility 4, bouncing ball -1. So, yeah, that was disappointing in that area when he actually got the ball, but it was still in the hands of something else. But then, of course, he had some luck, but he also wasn't lucky that it was an open block down here with the ball carrier blodge, and I still had tackle to go, so...
Come on, guys. Together.
Yeah, and hey, look, we survived. These are both badly hurt. Well, a loner that I kid no shits about, and he was badly hurt. So, yeah, I don't know if there was going to be a recovery for finals. You know what I'm trying to say. Is he blitzed? No, just a push. He has blitzed, and it's a nothing roll.
They push them back, personally.
And that's that.
Decked them.
Vanity pastime.
The ball is currently secure.
Gets it? No. The quick pass was a
Hardly
one.
what you'd call an exciting
Alright. That is in the books, ladies and gentlemen. The Hard Elves Finish the season strong. Well, we started the season with 2 losses, and then and it's gone uphill since there. So let's validate the match. Let's get a drink of water. I should have muted that, but I didn't. Ooh, Mr. Tackle gets the MVP. Alright, statistics. Now, I got pretty good block numbers in that game. I won't lie. I won't have won the blocks, but I got pretty good block numbers. Whoops. Block actions. 32 to 35. As I said, we were winning the block actions in the first half. So I did make it. Is that confirmed? Was there not a TD difference needed or something still? Sorry, Forge. So, from all accounts, we're in 4th spot. We'll go have a look in a second. But yeah, as I said, we're only a little bit behind in the blocks. I know I was winning the block counts after the first 3 or 4 turns because he just based me up and gave me return hits on just about everything except for... No, except for 1, and that was turn 2 by that stage. Turn 3, we had the disaster with the skull both down, turned into a double skull, which just kept 3 or 4. And he actually got in front in the block actions after that turn, or it was pretty even, Steven, and was sort of giving me a couple of blocks here or there, and I wasn't completely able to get away from those block actions too, because I started to have KOs and a few more KOs and obviously a few more stuns and stuff like that. Injuries, as we can see there, inflicted 13, but we did get 7, so not too bad. I'll take that. We got obviously only the 1 removal, no KOs in there, but the 1 badly hurt, and he got sent off as well. So he was running around with 10 players, but yeah, he pushed a lot of players forward, I think, when I put the Dakar up. I thought maybe he probably should have left maybe 3 back and then just forwarded everybody else. You know, maybe like a 4-4-3, which is 11 players, and push down that way. But yeah, that's my opinion in that scenario. Yeah, Kaz's, so we only sustained 2, so not too bad. Not a lot of Mighty Blow, but the Mighty Blow did come in a few times, which we saw. Over to the star player points. Nothing spectacular there for either team. 11 for me and 8 for my opponent. Sorry. He's at 10. He needs 12. Yeah, he needs 12. 6, 8, 12. That's okay. Like. He's niggled. It's going to happen. Ooh, and yeah, he picked up a few passes as well, so a little bit closer. Maybe an MVP for him would be nice, or if we can, a TD and a pass. But beggars can't be choosers, particularly when we're playing top opponents, top coaches. Not much going on with his opponent, with his dwarves there. No level ups that I can see. No, so... Anyway, the dice rolls is the most enjoyable part of Blood Bowl, is the statistics. Is it the most enjoyable? Maybe not, but geez, it's a big part of the game, isn't it? So the armor breaks, holy crap, we had really good armor breaks considering that, you know, we were doing really well in blocks there, and as much as I was going, oh come on, let's just get another injury here, we actually still got some key armor breaks at some key times, particularly on that Blodger. He got stunned, I think, twice, which pulled him out of play. Yeah. The catch was a little bit disappointing with the catcher. Just throwing it to him and he's forgetting what his job is. One of those rerolls failed. But hey, got my double ones out of the way, didn't it? His catch wasn't bad, but look, that was in some bouncing ball scenarios, and as we saw, he actually pulled that off a couple of times. When the ball scattered, or his handoff attempt as well, which was a big opportunity too, to get it back to his blodger with sure hands, because he knew Mr. Stripball was running around, and it almost didn't work for him. he did a couple of dodges, so that's pretty good considering that they don't dodge. One was in a 4-up with his dodge blodger runner, and another one just failed straight out. I think it was... yeah, I think that was some kind of tag attempt as well. So that's pretty good. The jump over. Look, we found our opportunities and they didn't fail us. We only took 2 attempts as well. KO recoveries, look, it came good. We'll take that. It got us home, probably defensively in the second half, and we got the touchdown we needed with no players on the team. Passing, yeah, look, one failed because my catcher forgot what he was doing. Pickup's really good. We did that in tackle zones as well, and 2 of those attempts. And rushes, okay, we'll take that too. Really good rushes for my opponent. He needed to do a few too, so being Dwarfs, that's going to happen. His pickups were obviously on point, and he didn't pass successfully, didn't interfere successfully, didn't win the dedicated fans either. Cheering fans, sorry, dedicated fans are the same. Righto. 26 pushes, 9 stumbles against, I think we used tackle, I think, at all times against his blodger. 13 of those, so that's an approximate of 22 knockdowns, which is pretty good to get 7 successfuls. Well, 17 armor breaks here at least, so yeah, I'm not sure how that equates. I'm pretty sure I hit that blodger with tackle every time. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, I'm not complaining. And that's really good too. 25, 23, they're the highest. Fuck yeah. Absolutely fantastic. Opponent, we've got 24 5s. That's strong, of course. 18 6s, obviously 18 1s, but not detrimental as well. 1s was my lowest as well, which is nice to see considering that we had, 2 or 3 turns in a row which just went, here's some 1s, have some 1s, but the elf team, have some more. And that was chewing up rerolls. And of course, I probably shouldn't have rerolled one of them earlier, but I did anyway. It didn't come back to haunt me, so that's okay. And that was in the first half. So second half, first turn to get off the line, and one of those silly linos didn't complete his dodge. But that's why I took leader. Gets the leader reroll out the way too, so I don't hate that. It helps with the team, and I think it was the right choice. The skulls are up there. That's his second highest, but you know. He was tackling me, I think, every time except maybe on the ball-carrying blodger when he didn't get tackle against it. And, of course, we had some block in there too, which, again, went against the war dancers a couple of times and the blodger. So, about 3 of those weren't successful for him. So, yeah, as you can see, he got plenty of opportunities and block knockdowns across the board anyway. Right, that's game. Let's go check out the ladder. Oh, here we go. What have we got? No, nothing. I already knew that. Maybe think about a random here, but I kind of want to get kick on somebody. I'd love to random a kick. That would be super handy. But being this is the last game of the season as well, we won't be doing anything regardless. Oh, look, 105. Got to roll for expensive mistakes regardless. We'll do that anyway. No effect. Doesn't matter. Alright. Back to the league. TV's up there. Poof. Rankings. And where we are. We got 4th spot. So that draw was okay in the end. It got us in with the chance. And that must be on TD difference. We had a pretty good game we had pretty good games in TD where we picked up, I think, 5 in one game, and 3 in another, and then a couple of 2s, and a couple of 1s as well, of course. But yeah, let's look at that. Statistics. Total touchdowns, 11. And we definitely got, I think, about 14, I think it was in the end. And I'm guessing off the top of my head. Don't quote me on 14. 13. Okay, it was out by one. So, yeah. And how many against? Should have looked at that. TDs against. 8. That's not great. It's a 5 difference, which obviously will be also the difference here too. 11 and 7, so 4. So yeah, I just needed to win by 1 because I was sitting at 4 anyway. So a 1-0 and I was always in because we were even. No, yeah, we weren't even, Stephen. If I draw, then Forge is in. If I win, then yeah, I win because I win 1-0 and it gives me the extra touchdown difference of 5. All right, so. Not too bad. Look, we'll take that. Obviously, the top teams didn't have draws, but still had losses. We got a win against Dodgy. We lost against XS. We lost against Maroon. And they were my first 2 matches. That one and that one. We won that one. I think we won that one, but drew against Loki Star and Forge. What did I draw against Maroon? I can't remember. Let's quickly look at the history. So game 1 was a loss against XS. I do remember that. 3-2. Then we lost against Maroon. That was the Vampires. And then it was a draw. Then we got a 5-0. Then it was a win. Then it was a draw. Then it was a win. So, and these games were close. This was probably a strategic error of probably not choosing to receive first because it was just a shootout. He scored first and then we were just chasing each other, and he finished the game 3-2. So and he finished the game with the win, with scoring. So we actually didn't. We had chances. We turned the ball over. Didn't get it. This was a horrible game with Vampires. I was getting away and all that, but from memory, with no re-rolls, I just think it was just a bloodbath. But I could be wrong. Anyway, won't bore you with any of the others there. For any Australian Queensland Blood Bowl players, I do want to quickly talk about the upcoming season release of Tabletop Blood Bowl. So obviously we've got Blood Bowl 3rd edition now on people's tables. Most people finishing up their current Season 2 Blood Bowl leagues, and all of the leagues I'm in at the moment will be rolling into the new rule sets. I've got finals on in the Vault Bowl at the moment. We're running halflings in that. First round of the finals is this Saturday. And then there's a Super Bowl where the 2 stores play off against each other. That should be fun. But I'm playing against Nurgle in Game 1. Shout out to Tim G out there. He's also a fellow Nonna as well. So back to what I was talking about with the the Queensland Blood Bowl scene and tabletop specifically. We are going to be I want to just show everyone the league, upcoming leagues, and that is not the schedule. I wanted to show everyone the schedule. So it's really healthy at the moment, Queensland Blood Bowl. Thank you to all the Queensland tournament organisers and all the coaches, because you are doing a lot to really lift the bar when it comes to participation, leagues to go to and tournaments to attend. It's, in the last 3 or 4 years, really grown. Probably a bit longer. I've seen it grow more and more and more every year. So it's really exciting to see. I'll just load up. Something's not working. And there it is. Alright, so I don't want that. It's kind of not doing what I wanted it to do. I should have had it up first. Let me close that. And I closed the wrong thing, didn't I? Let's try this again. Queensland Blood Bowl. There it is. No. Alright, maybe I won't talk about it because what I'm looking to try and do with this isn't working. In theory, in my head, I was like, yeah, that will work. I can do that. But it's not. Okay. Let's try it this way instead. Let me share my screen. Let's unlock that. All right. Blood Bowl in Queensland. Let's check it out. So, that's not what I wanted to do either. No, that's not working. Let's go back to Blood Bowl. Let's try it one more time. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Look, I'll read it out to you all. I didn't want to have... I wanted just that to display on my screen, and it didn't work the way I wanted it to. Upcoming Blood Bowl tournament. There's a new format coming out. This is for all the Queenslanders out there that are interested in joining up in any of the Blood Bowl leagues or tournaments. So, actually, I'll just talk tournaments for now. In the new year, we've got a nice schedule that has been produced by Babs. Shout out to Babs out there. You either know him or you don't, but if you know him, you know how much of a champion bloke this is and how much of an advocate he is for Blood Bowl. He's been playing it for 30 plus years, maybe longer, no, probably 30 plus years, and does so much for the Queensland scene. And is a real advocate. There's a couple of other players, coaches that also help and support Babs as well. You know who you are. He also heads up the Down Under World Denizens podcast. So shout out to those boys, Dan Wilt and Paul Millsy. And Babs obviously is part of that crew as well. So check out Down Under World Denizens for a podcast. And they have gone into talking to all TOs. Well, Babs has gone into talking to all TOs to come up with an actual schedule so you can plan your year. And they've also included some of the big tourneys around Australia as well. Eucalyptus Bowl, the Big V, the Oz Bowl Teams Championships. So let's run through it quickly. In January, we have the new North Brisbane Blood Bowl League Double Showdown. It is teams of 2. You play as a team. You win and lose as a team. And that will be a Swiss format 2-day event on the January 24th, 25th. The Brisbane City Bash will also be running in... Actually, surely I can display this properly. Let me try displaying it one more time. No, that is not doing what I want it to do. It doesn't matter. I've just completely screwed up my my screen there. Bummer. Uh-oh. What did I do? There. Look, no one's going to be watching this, and I don't have any sensitive information on this anyway, so let's continue with that. So, City Bash. So, in February, so January, we've got the North Brisbane Blood Bowl League Double Showdown. Mentioned that as already. Straight up, so we're looking at the first 4 months. We've got 5 months, technically, in Queensland an event on to go to. Brisbane City Bash, that is held at Vault Games. That is one of the leagues I am in, and a big advocate for that one. I call that kind of my home, or the one I would probably support the most. They've got an 11s tournament on the 21st and 22nd, and they do run a 7s tournament at night after the main daily events. So that's on the Saturday night after the first day of the 11s. Following up, Stratty runs Cane Toad Cup. If you know Stratty, he's also a very experienced TO. He's been TOing for a very, very long time. Has been playing Blood Bowl for a very, very long time. He's also the captain of the Oz Bowl Queensland team, and he runs the Cane Toad Cup, which will be March 14th and 15th as well. Oz Bowl's also in there as well, the team's championship. Qualifying for that I won't get into. The Gold Coast Cup 2, the second running of the Gold Coast Cup down there at the Mermaid Waters, is running a 2-day 11 event there as well. That needs a bit more love and support. That was only a new group that's put that together, so get to that one, boost the numbers. BrizCon's also on in May. That is at the BrizCon convention, which is in Mount Gravatt, and they will be running a Blood Bowl event there too, so you can come along and not only probably go see BrizCon but also be part of it. Then there's a bit of obviously things around in some other states which we'll quickly cover. You can go up to Townsville for a 7s tournament run by Millsy. There's also Fumble in the Jungle run in Cairns, which is by Tats. If you know Tats, you know who I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure Tats runs Fumble in the Jungle. Don't quote me on that, but I'm 99.9% sure. Eucalyptus Bowl. They just had last year their anniversary, 20th year anniversary, but that is obviously the World National for Australia. So that is the NAF recognised Australian major for Blood Bowl in Australia. So that gets some international pull, the Eucalyptus Bowl. Some charity 7s, that's to be confirmed, but that is run by Luke Honey. Oh, no. Oh, that's gone from me. Support for charity 7s. All of the money raised for charity 7s goes to a great cause. None of it is used for anything else except for a cancer cause. Don't quote me on the cancer cause, but check out for that as well. I think it might be leukemia, but I cannot remember. Sunny Coast Slam comes up in August. That is also been one that has drawn a big crowd lately as well. The Saints Row in Townsville, so again another North Queensland one for all you North Queenslanders. Tournament of Champions is at Rocky 2. That is a teams series. Then we've got some 7s for that weekend as well. The Big Spooky Ipswichki held on the holidays of Halloween. The Ipswichki was very successful this year and gets a big following there. We're talking 40 plus coaches, or almost about, and that has also got a 7s tournament running as well. The big one, the biggest competition or tournament, in Australia, it is the Big V. They do hold the record for the most coaches, 147 that just happened last week. It is the one to go to, I think, in my opinion. I didn't make it this year, but I do join the Nonners in that it is one of the ones that I will circle in the calendar. Love going with the Nonners. They take about 20 coaches themselves. They are the biggest representation of a team. We'll run 4 to 5 teams at those, and the Nonna presence is fantastic because a lot of the Nonners are from Victoria as well. But the Queensland contingent come down and help out too. We've had 3 Queenslanders, up to 4 sometimes go down there as well. Bundy Rumble, it's a 7s tournament, and that happens later in the year too. That is your calendar for 2026. It's exciting. it's very exciting for anyone that is in Queensland that wants to go to any of those. Get in and check them out. You may ping anyone in your Bonzas, in your Rebels, in your Discords. You can find someone who will know something about them, I guarantee, if you are a Blood Bowl follower. And if you are interstate or overseas, it's always great to have, obviously, someone come in from outside the circle, because we do know everyone pretty well when we go to these tournaments. But we do obviously be able to put faces to the name, because chances are we know who you are from name, but not by face. So turning up to these where you can actually catch up with people and go, yeah, excellent, fantastic, I played against you here, there, or whatever. Be it from, obviously, Blood Bowl 3 online, or even sometimes Fumble. And I try and obviously go to the Big V, but maybe I need to expand myself a little bit more and maybe look at doing something else in another state, which I hear about all the time from the podcast. So I will not bore you anymore. That is Blood Bowl in a nutshell. Let's cut back to Blood Bowl 3. In fact, let's cut to... whoopsie, the wrong one. Thank you for everyone. We've made finals. We've got that officially in the bag now. So we will be doing some more games in the Bonza League. We haven't been doing a lot of the online official league or arena league. There is a reason for that. And if you're interested, I started a new job this week. So I've been flat chat in my new role from Monday. And I didn't have the brain capacity to sit in front of my computer and do any official league or arena. And I may not next week either, because it is go mode at my new job. Anyway, let's go see if there's anyone playing some Blood Bowl, and we will send a raid over for everyone that's here. Blood Bowl. Oh, there we go. Stream manager. Thank you to my opponent for this game. Houndot is playing. We will send you over to there. He is a great streamer. He's been playing a lot of Blood Bowl. He's been playing for a couple of months now, and he's getting quite a following. So I would love to leave you in some streaming hands there. Catch us all on the flip side. Check me out on the YouTube. Check me out on the Twitch. We're doing Rebel. Actually, we're not doing Rebel. Rebel's in between hiatus. They will be starting a new League 5.5 before Blood Bowl 3 changes to the new rules sometime in March. When that'll be, we will wait and see. And then we've got the Nonna games as well, but they haven't been streaming lately because I stuffed up the last one actually. It didn't go well to plan, but we might stream another one down the track too. Alright. Until next one, everyone, both down for Nonna, and see you all on the flip side.
Sensational! If you like the game and you want to watch more, like, follow, subscribe.